Hello, Elizabeth again, and I am here to talk to you today about how interest rates impact home prices. Typically, what we see is when interest rates are going up, like they currently are, we are going to see home prices start to kind of plateau or even go down some. That's, I think, the plan, at least, to kind of help with the increase of home prices. However, in some areas we're seeing it, other areas we're not. And I think it's one of those things where if people are still able to afford the homes, then it's not making as big of an impact, and you won't see houses decreasing necessarily right away. But unfortunately, what it does mean is, your higher interest rates just mean that you individually can afford less of a house than you could have with a lower interest rate. Obviously, the interest is part of your monthly mortgage payment. You'll have your principal, your interest, and then if you have what's referred to as an escrow account, you would have your taxes and insurance also lumped into your monthly payment. But your interest is, especially with the higher interest rates right now, you're going to see where that's the bulk of your monthly payment. So unfortunately, with the higher interest rates, you're looking at your buying power decreasing some. So that house that you could have bought for $400,000, a couple months ago when the interest rates were slightly lower, it's going to cost you more to purchase now than it would have then. So, something to definitely think about. I know a lot of people are on the fence whether or not they should purchase. They think that home prices are going to go down. But unfortunately, it's one of those things where we're not necessarily seeing home prices going down. They're not increasing as much as they were, but they're not going down, and the interest rates are going up, which just means that it is getting more expensive for you to purchase that same home that you could have purchased, last month. Definitely something to think about if you are on the fence, whether or not it really is advantageous to be sitting around. But I'm here to help. So if you want to discuss further or have any other questions, feel free to reach out, and hopefully we can solve any of those issues that you need to work through.